game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Locomotive, and they take on the Spartans.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The Spartans come away with it. Now, there might be a chance here for Spartans to do something. Goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And the corner is fired in. Oh, wonderful ball that. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
And they've gone with a short one. Oh, could be here. Denied, defending of the highest caliber. The corner taken short. Put in towards the front post. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Maybe a miss kick, certainly a poor ball in. And it's behind for a corner. Played into the box. Spartans regain possession. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. A move of real promise, this, from Locomotive. And the attack breaks down.
That was really good defending.
Spartans showing good width here. Well, this is a superb run. Get the cross in. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Can Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis, please come to reception.
Locomotive with the ball again. Can someone attack this? And that one is got away. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And it's not clear yet. It's broken down, and it had looked promising. Good-looking attack building from Spartans. Puts the ball into the box. The ball now out of Locomotive possession. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Really good interception to take the ball. Spartans unable to retain possession. ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Terrific bit of blocking. That's wasteful from Locomotive. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. For the lead now. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. That's a good pass. Oh, takes it on. They shall not pass.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Oh, can't miss. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Good ball in behind. Oh, heroic tackle. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And the idea has been anticipated. Now, this might be promising. Back off the bar. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. And the forward progress continues. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Turn out to be a really good ball. Really well done. This could lead to something. Turning the defence around. And the danger dealt with for now. There's something on here, a chance to attack. This for the lead. Off the upright. It's a corner, and a chance may be to go in front. And it's a short one. Puts the ball into the box. And cleared well away from goal. And we're into the final half hour. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. That's a really good pick out.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the cross comes in. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Free kick given in a threatening position. Who's got it away. Behind it goes for a corner. Played into the box. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats, the Spartans have had the majority of possession and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Lovely ball, could be a chance. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game. So it's 1-0. The ball gets rolling again. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Promising attack, but only to a point. 15 minutes remain. Weighted just right. Now there might be a chance for Locomotive developing. Could turn out to be a really good ball. The Spartans finding space on the flank. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Good move that needs some end product now, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. This is a good-looking attack from Locomotive. Open goal! With the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. And the defence ready for what was coming. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. They might be in, and that's been ruled as offside. That was a really poor challenge. the final blast. Not the... Open goal, with the keeper nowhere to be seen. The first goal of a tight game. contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Spartans, and they take on the absolute Mad Lads.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
The Spartans moving forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Now, surely. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's really well cut out. Promising looking ball. Opportunity here. Saved and held on to as well. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And the attack collapses.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Anticipation. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Really good pass. The Mad Lads struggling to keep the ball. No way through. Possession lost. And behind the dead ball line it goes. Good work from Spartans to win it back. And it was spotted.
That was a big chance. Probably should have done better, in my opinion.
As they go, back off the post. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Well, it takes a brave player to have a go from that distance. It's ended up nowhere near.
Yeah, that was way off target, guy. I'm not sure why he's even attempted it. Wasted a decent opportunity.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Poor throw. Possession lost.
Yeah, should have found a player with that.
Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. More than one option on here for Spartans. Real chance. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Over it comes. Well read to gain possession. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Restart, off we go again. Switched on and ready to intercept there. The Spartans with acres of space to attack. What a chance! Wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
They opt to go short with the corner. Over the ball to the back post. And the forward progress continues. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Has the space to whip it in here. Decent looking attack, this. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Now, this might be promising. Big chance. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Mad Lads regaining possession. Getting closer. Half an hour left for play. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. One to latch onto here. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
That's a good ball. Surely the equaliser. Terrific bit of blocking.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
And they might be in. Oh, what a chance. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Into the box it goes. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Spartans with the ball again. Genuine chance here. Now the Mad Lads moving into a position of some promise. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Well won, but the ball out. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. They're making good opportunities too, and you think if they score again, they should go on and win this game.
Well, they have a bit of defending to do here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Good work from Mad Lads to win back possession. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they? Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit.
Hang on, they could be in. And a magnificent save. Hope still alive.
Yeah, that's a great save, Guy, but time certainly isn't on their side. They'll be hoping that they can create another chance before the end.
And that is the save that keeps hopes alive.
Oh, what an important stop that is, but they're going to need one final push to get something from this because time is running out.
Lucky play, ball lost. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Spartans struggling to keep the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. a really promising break, and it just didn't happen for them.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Ball lost and the chance gone. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win. going to be for this vital game. Go all out for the win or play for the draw. That's all they need to reach the promotion matches. Just one more draw. Stay with us for all the action live on... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Spartans, and they take on City.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Ball one, well read. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Nice ball to switch the play. And that's sloppy in possession from City. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Put into the middle. No chances taken. They'll put it behind for a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Played over to the back post. The ball lost by Spartans. Promising looking ball. What a stop! Razor shot!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
They opt to go short with the corner. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
A little more room on the other side now. Able to skip past his man. And the attack collapses. Well read to gain possession. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. This could be. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Good work from City to win it back. The referee not happy with the challenge. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too. City moving the ball forward with purpose. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
goes for a foul. Free kick awarded. And they went too soon. It's offside. Just a little untidy. And the forward progress continues. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Played in with that. Could take things forward a notch here. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Oh, real opportunity. More work to do yet. And into the box it goes. And the defence ready for what was coming. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Oh, good vision. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
And the attack is over.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Promising looking attack from City. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. It's a wonderful piece of anticipation to stop the danger. Delivered into the box. Nodded back in. Took a touch, throw in. A miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Now there could be a chance to counter. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Into the last 30 minutes now. Using the space on the opposite flank. This for the lead. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Setting up the chance. Oh, it must be here. Oh, brilliant save. Superbly kept out. Out of play. Throw in to come.
Still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
A bit too eager there. Free kick given. This looks promising from City. And he's offside. The flag is up. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And on they go. And away from danger it goes. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
Over it comes. Played through nicely. Moving through on goal. And they've scored. The first goal of a tight game. Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Now this could lead to something. And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. And he's only succeeded in finding the touchline with that. Referee not happy with the challenge.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
And this could be the moment for a counter. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. This could get interesting. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Takes the shot. Well, with full time approaching, the bulk of the crowd won't be happy with how things stand and not long to remedy it.
Yeah, they've still got time to get that equaliser. They just need one moment of quality. Someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck.
Could be setting something now. Room to attack here for Spartans. And that's where it ends. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Brilliant. More of that, please. The attack broken up. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. What a chance this could be. Great drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. And that's full time, and it ends with on a scoreless even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both.
Everything from top to tail at this club has been about winning promotion. And now comes their opportunity. This, the first promotion match. And rest assured, one of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And today it's their first promotion match in this division. It's the Spartans, and they take on Foxes.
Yeah, it's certainly a big game today. Up to now, they've been really good. Can they just go that little bit further and put in an excellent performance here?
This looks interesting. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. De La Reyes. Size on the ball. Size. De La Reyes. Now Caicedo. Shah. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And the shot. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Caicedo. Germain. De La Reyes. The attack showed promise. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he? The threat was there, but no problems now.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Decent looking pass. Clever defending. And Bates on the ball. Ibrahim. Messi. Promising possession, this. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. This might work out nicely for the Foxes. Herzog. Delgado. Bates. Well read to win possession back. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Just sense a goal might be coming here.
Oh, that's splendid play. To level matters! Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Hafez. It's promising from the Foxes. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, options are plenty. Bates. Good work from the Foxes to get the ball back. That's a useful cross. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Well, as we get close to the half-time interval, the Spartans trailing by a narrow margin in this one. What have you made of what we've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. De La Reyes. Germain. Really closing him down. Oh, this looks useful. They could level it. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Superbly read. and executed. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So into the second half, can the Spartans bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? Now Caicedo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Danger building. Counter-attacking possibilities. And Zhang. Now a decent position. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, superb reflexes. Delivering it. And still dangerous. And a very good challenge. Hafez. That's well blocked, but into the keeper's gloves. In possession, Caicedo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be the equaliser. And he's done it! Penalty again! A magnificent game unfolding. Herzog. Bates. Oh, managing to beat him. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
It did look on for them, but not to be. Throw-in has been awarded. We have 30 minutes to go. De La Reyes. Oh, nice ball. Showing good defensive judgment. Sharp. Now Caicedo. Strong but fair tackle. Pierce. Distributing it well. Can they make this count? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now can they hit them on the counter? They might yet score. Excellent pass. Possible chance. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Well, what a great bit of play that was.
Well, what a stop that was. He has teammates around him. Oh, big chance. It's gone in! And well, he might is now in a potentially dangerous position, but timely defending when it mattered. Germain. De La Reyes. In possession, Germain. Clever defending. Shah. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ha. Pierce. Oh, danger here. And wonderful defending there. Minutes left for play. Very effective pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can he finish them off? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Well, the flag is raised, and that required a bit more in the way of rehearsing.
Well, they must have realised where the defence were positioned. That's a complete lack of awareness.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he do it? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And a clear foul. And there to intervene. Oh, lovely ball. And look at this! Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. A real struggle to contain him. Maybe the ideal pass. That's well blocked. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, a time for cool heads. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters. club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's City versus the Spartans.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Strong but fair tackle. Good-looking pass. He's through. He had to score, and he does. So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Hyde. Greenwich. Rice. Back. Well, that's splendid play. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. De La Reyes. Germain. A promising move from the Spartans. Well, he's been ruled offside. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Good visualisation and execution. Low ball in. Brilliant save. Lopez. Greenwich. Can they level the game? And an opening. How good was that?
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
And the through ball. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Paul. Really good build-up, but no, this could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Germain. Sharp. And the Spartans find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. How about the cross? Very quick thinking there. And a throw in. Last touch gives them a throw in. Jay. Rice. Paul. Just the challenge that was required. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Really good defending there.
Super pressing. And striking it. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Im. Risa. Promising looking ball. And the header off the post.
Well, he met it nicely, gets above it, but he just can't score, can he?
De La Reyes. Caicedo. Germain. Possession, Germain. Sloppy in possession from the Spartans. Decides to shoot. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Back. City move it forward with purpose. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, when you thrive on crosses, you look to put them away.
Well, having got to that cross, he just can't get above it, can he?
Clever defending.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Can he play it in? Nervy clearance. And steered back under a bit of pressure. And a timely intervention. And Spartans pushing forward with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. The referee has a decision to make. In possession, Germain. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. High quality defending. De La Reyes. And a clever piece of defending. Now opening things up. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Just cutting off the supply. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, he's given us away. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And that is offside. And threading it through. Oh, it's off the post. Well, threat over for now. Jay. Visa. Rice. Guillon. Hyde. Confident play. Textbook defending inside the box. Im. Very timely interception. Size on the ball. De La Reyes. Nicely played. Can he put them in front? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Danger averted for now. Jay.
We've had a pair of keys.
Well, right idea.
Oh, that's a real waste there. That was a goal-scoring opportunity, I think.
20 minutes to go. And in the right position to read it. Back. Really good challenge. Greenwich. Great vision to switch the play. Bit wasteful from City. Quick break could be on. And Lopez. City pushing forward with options available. Fantastic work. Could take the lead. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Now Caicedo. Germain. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. On the attack in the closing phase. This could be the equaliser. Now they can reset the defence. In. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Good conditions for the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Threading it. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Guillon. Rice with it. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. They take it short. Intelligent ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. That's a good pass. Could be in here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Not a huge chunk of added time. Oh, it might be! able to get a body in the way. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. They favoured a short one here. Thoughtful play. And fisted away. Oh, the threat level is still high. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books.
For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. That's wasteful from Spartans. And still danger here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely, incisive ball. And an easy stop from a lacklustre effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. The defence quick to snatch it back. Could be something on. Found superbly and in. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And they go short with the corner. better on the ball than that. Drifting on and still going. Chance to go ahead. And it's held on to comfortably. But it's pinched, read his mind there. The attack broken up. Now that's how to play it through. And he's through here. It's in, and it was always going to go in with nobody in the way.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Brilliant. More of that, please.
Yeah, that was super stuff, wasn't it?
The emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Pass after pass. Happy just to keep possession for now. Delivered to the front stick. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. And deflected out for a throw-in. The ball won back. Good work from Spartans to win it back. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Played in with that. Here we go! And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. That's a wonderful pick-out. Now for the fight back. And it's not clear yet. Oh, it's a penalty. The referee goes to his pocket as well. It's a booking.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
To pull one back. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, superb reflexes. And the ball comes in, and that is overdone. It's gone over everybody in the box. Nicely played. going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go again. The second half begins. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Threads it through, but not the end result that was hoped for. No one can seem to settle on the ball. This could get interesting. Spartans struggling to keep the ball. Ball. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Oh, chance! Gets in the way superbly.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Promising position, this. Now he's in. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Starting to get interested here. Could get back in it. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Looking to cut in now. Opportunity here. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Something different from the corner. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Surely now. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. marker. Good positioning does the job. Short corner it is. And the flag's gone up, offside. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Oh, good vision. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Turning the defence around. Someone for the team there. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. And just to rub salt in the wound, it's a second yellow card.
Well, what can you say about that? What was going through his mind?
And the keeper does what he's there to do. And the ball comes in. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Just a little untidy. What a chance here. And the forward progress continues. Making good ground and still going. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Minutes to go. Had to work hard to keep that in. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Able to skip past there. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
This might be promising. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Oh, yes. All the practice pays off. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you... not like any other game. Win this one today and a whole campaign of effort gets its reward of promotion. As true winners say, we go again. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Spartans facing the Old Boys.
I think it's so important that both teams start.
Oh, they could be in here. That set up the chance. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Attack halted in its tracks. No scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, it must be here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Game restarts with the score 1-0. That's a good pass. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, that was a shocker. It really was. Sub about to come on. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
That's a good ball. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Won't be going any further. Spartans regain possession. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. The Old Boys pushing the ball forward. What can they do from here? Opportunity here. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, That is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it must be. Here we go! Great save. That's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Something different from the corner. Good ball in behind. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. And what a challenge!
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Promising forward burst. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. Great instinct there to cut it out. The old boys have acres of space to attack now, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
And deflected out for a throw-in. Nothing more frustrating than losing possession from your own throw-in. To square things up. What a chance. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. But the keeper will know he should have done better. Just couldn't adjust in time, could he? He'll be disappointed.
And they might be in. Ball's made, but more defending to do now.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
Into the area it goes. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Can't afford to lose it now. Now, here's an invitation. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So the second half kicks off. gives them a priceless lead. And away we go again at 2-1. And superb technique to get past his man. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. Is incomplete. Nicely won. This is looking good. What next? Bigger try. A heroic stop. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. All one, well read. And he's pinged a beauty. Old boys moving the ball forward with real purpose. A chance yet to appear. Huge block, but still danger. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Lovely setup. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Being hunted here. The old boys regaining possession. They're in here. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Now, will the ref be lenient with the player already booked? Take this on, and the effort is stopped by the keeper, who's got it away. Now what can they do from the corner? Good work from old boys to win it. first time today he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Stay with us for all the action live on EA TV. A warm welcome to iconic Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, referees sometimes allow players a tackle or two before a booking, but maybe not here. Kept it in just. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. A chance to deliver into the box. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Oh, could be here. To put the cross in. The Spartans with acres of space to attack, and it's comfortably gathered. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the chance slips away. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Oh, it's a horror show. Having to stay patient.
This is for Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
Well won, but the ball out. That's been won really smartly. Weighted beautifully. And it's been safely dealt with. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, could be a chance here. Promising move stalls. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Setting up the chance. Crucial defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Played through nicely. This could get interesting. In the right position to cut out the pass. Ball lost and the chance gone. And a goal kick coming up. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming. And the corner is fired in. Found a way through. Oh, should score! intercepted. Great reading of the game. Opportunity here. And a solid stop. And they take a short corner. And this could be. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Something different from the corner. Now, can this be attacked? It's deflected out. They decide against putting it in. Switched on and ready to intercept there. They found a way through. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Could be setting something now. No, surely. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Oh, top-class defending there.
That's gone out. Keepers have to be better with their footwork these days. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Going up through the gears now. That is a great challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
To edge ahead now. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
And that brings to a close the first half here in Liverpool. Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, that's a great block. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's played in now. There still could be something happening here. Great defending. A really good interception to take the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. This could be. Ooh, got in the way of it. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Now, can he get the cross in? pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Time to get creative from here. A chance yet to appear. And this could be. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Here we go, a goal scored. And the game now to take on a new energy. And they've been given a free kick for that. Great instinct there to cut it out. Whistle goes, free kick given. And we have 30 minutes left. Pass as precise as they come. And it struck the outside of the post. It'll be a goal kick. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. They're behind, but a good corner could change that. Side against, playing it in. Good pass, good chance. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Beaten easily here. A vital block. Chance now for a quick transition. Could be something on from this. The defence quick to snatch it back. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The ball lost and gratefully received. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. Available in the middle. Lovely setup, and it's been given as offside. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And unable to retain possession. How to play, throw in to come. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. To edge ahead now, and there's the goal to put them in front. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the keeper quick off the mark. certainly still believe this looks promising. Is this the equaliser? It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and it's a very tidy finish. Because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
A really good interception to take the ball. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Can he finish? It looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Spartans unable to retain possession. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Well, time's running out, but these fans are driving their team on here.
Oh, good strike! And crucial, quick reactions keep things level.
Yeah, he's pulled off a very good stop there at such a vital time as well.
Corner kick played in. If they go now, there could be a break on. Oh, takes it on. Fearless block. There is the final whistle and very little to split the...